Hi everybody, and welcome back to aviation, and today I have a little bit different update for you all, which is an update I did last year as well, about this time of last year in July, and that was an update of a Victorville aviation junkyard where the airlines store old planes that they have retired or don't need anymore. So let's get started. We have a lot of 767s and other rare models and retired aircraft. Starting off over there, we have an American Airlines 767-300ER in the old American Airlines library. He's been here since 2000. Since 2020 when they retired these, and same goes for this Air Canada 767-300ER, which was retired back in 2020. Over there we have an Alaska Airs A320-200, which was retired back in September 2023. Right over here we have another 767-300ER, this time for the old, now defunct Canadian Airlines, which were in Air Canada. This one was retired about 25 years ago. And right here we have an Air Canada 767-300ER. This one's a bit smaller than all the other ones because it's 1/500 scale made by Herpa Wings. He was retired back in about 2005. And right over here we have an Air Canada Express Q300 in the old library. This one's been sitting here since January of 2022, and this is the exact same registration, Charlie Golf Kilo Tango Alpha, which flew the last flight for the Q300 back from on January 9, 2022 from Timmins to Toronto Pearson. Right here we have a Canadian North, heavily damaged Canadian North Q100, which has been here since 2020. And right here we have an Air Canada Jazz Q300, which is missing a propeller, but he's been here since 2020 as well. Over here we have an American Piedmont, operated by Piedmont Airways Q100, which was retired I think about 20 or so years ago. And right over here we have a Alaska Horizon Q400, which was retired back in 2023. It's in the older Horizon library. And over here we have my Air Canada Express CRJ-200, which was retired back in 2024. And we have an Air Canada Jazz CRJ-705, aka CRJ-900, who was retired back in 2017 just because of old age. They still fly CRJ-900s a lot to Edmonton and other Canadian airports. And right there we have another Alaska Q400, this time in the Washington Huskies library. It was also retired back in early 2023, late 2022. And right there we have another 767, this time for KLM, and it's a 300LER, which was retired back in 2007. And over there we have a WestJet 737-600, which was retired back in 2021. And finally, to end off this airport, we have this Aeromexico MD-82, which was retired back in 2009. And anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back in the next video.